I know you got it in you. Alright. Yeah, we can rest down here. The Well of the Forgotten. And there's like some crazy stuff down here. There's like this whole area, like from Big Trouble in Little China with the, like the cursed room of upside down sinners or something. This is some crazy stuff. I kind of wish that we actually got to see what this would have been. Because this is like a whole big area. There's nothing in it. But the areas all have names and it's like fleshed out. And the only way you can get here is by rezzing past that gate. There's no other way down here. Pauper's Walk. See, this could easily be it. This could have been like a whole area of the dungeon. There's like room for ads. There's like side corridors. It's a big place down here, like a whole dungeon segment. Ever look up what those names mean? That's a good question. I don't think there's any real significance to the term Pauper's Walk. Crypt is certainly nondescript enough. Here we go. See, check it out. Here's this. They didn't even.
It's too far away.
This thing still has the like the dev doodad wrought iron door 08. Actually, it's more common than you think. Truly, lots of stuff gets made and never used in lots of games, not just World of Warcraft. Happens all the time. No, interesting, Naka, interesting. So no, there's more here, hang on. Oh, do I have to go down here? The Pit of Criminals. See, check this out, there's all kinds of crazy stuff that never got used. The Pit of Criminals, y'all. Crown NATO, thanks so much for the sub. Whoa, 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 anonymous gifter. 5 tier 1 subs. Holy crap. Thank you. Whoever anonymous gifter is, thank you for these awesome subs for these awesome people. Why did I just get ported back? Transfer aborted, instance not found. What the hell are you talking about, game? Yeah. We're gonna take a look at it, Naka. Remember, I was really big on finding all this kind of stuff back in vanilla, because we were trying to predict it was gonna come out in Burning Crusade, and a lot of the stuff did get used in Burning Crusade. Like another thing I did was there was a way to get into the Caverns of Time early as well, and of course the Secret Troll Village, and of course the Secret of Skullomance. Condescending eye roll, you're very welcome. I wish anonymous, thank you so much. You rule. The scream is disturbing. Yeah, I am gonna change it. Some people really like the scream and other people hate it, so I think it, we are gonna change the goat scream. So next week the goat scream will be gone. I'll find something more pleasing to the auditory senses. Anyway, let's go down here. To the pit of criminals. It's very jarring. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. We had a few old school people who really love it, and I agree with you. We're gonna change the goat scream. So just so you know. But anyway, Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I super appreciate that. So here we are in the Pit of Criminals. This area extends into several other areas as well. Like, it's crazy. This is like a whole dungeon. This is a whole raid section. The Tome of the Unrepentant. The Tome of the Unrepentant? Shouldn't that be Tomb? See, it's like they never finished it. Like, you can just piece this area together and figure out where they were going to put the spawns and the bosses. It all fits. I spent a lot of time in vanilla exploring areas that were hidden and required different methods to get to. This was always one of my favorites. This is really cool. This is the Upside Down Sinner's Lake. Like, look at this place, man. Check this out. The Upside Down Sinners. Isn't this nuts? Where is this dungeon, right? Like, this place is crazy. All right, Julie, the reason it doesn't need a copy editor is because it was really never put in the game. You can't even get in here unless you kill yourself. There's no other way in. And the Slough of Despair. Despair is spelled wrong. Do you see that? It's like there was no spell checking. Look at Despair. Wow. And the Tome of the Unrepentant. I remember that this, man. This is clearly where there was a big boss down here in this slough. God, next time I talk to somebody at Blizzard, I want to ask everything about this area. I gotta find the old designer. Stuff like this area is just super fascinating to me. Once we get a little farther into beta, I'll take you guys to the secret troll village. Although I think a lot more people know about that one than this one. Although it takes a significant amount of effort to get to the troll village. You gotta really hug some walls and do some jumps. I mean, there's like these crazy like meat hooks and oh, I always have hard-hitting questions to ask, Naka, always. Very interesting, never knew about this. Yeah, like I said, I spent a lot of time doing, like, for World of Warcraft urban exploration. I was always trying to find secret stuff, so I'd go to areas and use potions, different kinds of potions, fall potions, and shrinking, and all kinds of other things to see if I could get into special areas. And yeah, sometimes I found stuff. And that was always a lot of fun for me. When I wasn't raiding, of course. And that's pretty much the place. You guys have seen it all at this point. All the major areas, anyway. I guess the only way out, though, is going to be to Hearthstone, and we can't Hearth. Should have thought about that before I came in here. Yeah, Mount Hyjal, absolutely. Mount Hyjal is one of the best-known ones. The Dwarven Airstrip, or airfield. The Secret Troll Village is very cool. I wonder if I drown down here, if I can respawn upstairs. Probably not. It's gonna make it tricky. I'll just have to take the res at the graveyard. Yeah, I'll have to drown and then take the graveyard res, because I won't be able to get down here to get the corpse. So it'll just put me back in here. But yeah, I always loved finding stuff like this. Next week I'll take you guys to the troll village. That's a lot more pleasant, but not as strange as this one.
Is this a stream account?
Yes.
Oh. So this is where you've been hiding.
I was just showing Catchy Cactus the secret of Skullman's.
Oh.
Which he will now have a chance to find again, which is the funny part.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, actually.
It's not going to be as easy this time around because you can't go in there solo.
You can.
No, you can't.
Well, true.
Can't solo the content. When he was looking for it originally, he was level 70.
It's true. It's true. Oh, Naka, I'm sure I'll be doing all kinds of little exploration adventures. I wonder if we go to the Troll Village now. I'd have to make it all the way out to Winter Spring. We could do that. I wonder how long that would take. We probably don't have time to do that this evening.
You're almost level 30.
What can I do for you?
I know, D. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. What's up, D?
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. 30 is an achievement.
Good
60.
day to you.
60 is where it's at.
Safe travels.
I will not be playing Alliance on launch, though. I'm playing Horde on launch. I've talked with the High Council of D-Squad, and we're playing Horde.
Ugh.
I don't like it either, but sometimes compromises need to be made in the greater good of the guild, and that's something you learn as a guild officer and a guild leader. You should know that, D.